Hello, lovely people. Welcome back to the channel again. So, I just came from watching Superman and I have got a lot on my mind. Not in a what did I just watch way, but more like okay, that was different and it definitely worked for me. So, let's get into it. As always, spoiler free, of course. From the very first minute, this movie hooks you. No slow burns, no overly long setups. You get that feeling like, okay, this is going somewhere, and it actually does. It builds curiosity right from the start, and that's something I genuinely appreciated. I hate it when a superhero movie takes 30 minutes just to start flying. This one doesn't. It starts from the very beginning. Visually, I would say this one is different from other DC films, like very colorful, punchy, everything looks like a little more saturated. The world looks beautiful, really, and it all feels cohesive. The tone, the look, even the costume. Story-wise, of course, well-paced, nothing drags, no unnecessary side plots, and even when things slow down, the film knows when to pause and when to move forward again. But here's the part that hit me personally. This Superman felt a little weak. Not weak as in badly acted. David Corenswet did a good job. I have no complaints about him as an actor, but the way he's written. James Gunn made this Superman more human, more vulnerable, more fallible, and honestly, it left me with mixed feelings. Yes, there were a few moments where I felt for him, like genuinely connected emotionally, but there were also times it was frustrating to see him fall, to see him struggle, to see him feel almost helpless. Like he's Superman. Please don't do this with him. A part of me inside knows the reason. I grew up with Henry Cavill as Superman. That's my Superman, and maybe I am biased, maybe it's nostalgia, but there's a bar that Cavill set and I just couldn't stop comparing. Corenswet is not bad at all, but there's a difference in presence, in strength, and it's not his fault, it's the direction. James Gunn clearly chose to make Superman more grounded this time, less god, more human. Now let's talk about the side characters. Krypto was hilarious. Every time he appeared, it was like sometimes irritating and it was very funny. Like you all have seen this in James Gunn films, he portrays this type of characters a little better than others, like Groot, Rocket in Guardians of the Galaxy, and here Krypto. Krypto is there, absolutely everyone gets destroyed. Green Lantern made me laugh a few times too. Mr. Terrific, quirky but fun. But then there's Hawkgirl. I still don't know why she was there. Like seriously, her presence didn't feel necessary. If you took her out, I don't think anything major would have changed. Lois Lane, this one's tough. She didn't click with me. Of course, not because the performance was bad. She did fine, but I felt like I didn't know her well enough. There wasn't enough depth or development for me to feel connected to her story. Now, Lex Luthor. This man felt powerful, calculating, and honestly a bit too overpowered at times. I won't spoil anything, but you will understand what I mean once you see the film. It's like he was always 5 steps ahead of everyone, and while that made him a great villain, it also made things a bit unfair at times. The emotional moments were there, no doubt, but they didn't hit as hard as I hoped. You know, those scenes that make you tear up or give you chills. This film almost had them, but not quite at that level. It felt like it got close to being powerful, then kind of moved on too quickly. Still, I want to give credit where it's due. The writing was solid. The background music fit beautifully. No weird loud moments, no out of place tracks. It knows when to rise, when to dip. Editing on point. The movie has a good rhythm. Direction, well, it's James Gunn. You know that he knows how to keep people engaged. This may not be his boldest or most unforgettable film, but it's smart, polished, and crafted with care. Now, if you ask me whether this film is for DC fans only, I would say no. It's actually a good watch for anyone who enjoys superhero stories that are character-driven instead of just explosion-driven. There is a lot of actions, of course, but you will feel that it is not that kind of movie that only relies on action. There is story, there is emotion, there is humor, everything mixed up. It's not trying to be the biggest superhero movie. It's trying to be something a little deeper, a little more grounded, like typical James Gunn style. So, what would be my verdict? Is it the best superhero film ever? No, of course not. Is it a bad one? Absolutely not. It's a very good film, emotionally balanced, decently funny, visually strong, and well paced. Of course, I missed that one huge wow moment, and seeing Superman helpless threw me off a bit, but there's more about my expectations than the film's quality. I'll say this: go watch it, experience it, and decide for yourself whether this new Superman fits the world we're living in now. Because maybe, just maybe, we need a Superman who can fall and still stand back up. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. And tell me in the comments, did this Superman work for you? Or are you still Team Cavill like me? Let's talk.